Government is broke, government is broke. But people are spending billions to go inside the government that is broke. Have you ever seen a minister who resigned because government is broke before? Government has no money. Have you ever seen a governor who said, ladies and gentlemen, when I was elected, I thought the government had money. Now I discover government has no money, I resign. Have you ever seen it? Government has no money, but they are bringing money out at election time. Where is that money coming from? So they are lying. What is happening is that there are two types of wicked people in government. Type 1, they eat current money. Any money they find in government, they will eat it. They are wicked about that one. There is type 2. Type 2, they eat current money and future money. They will say, my term will end next year. When I leave, how will I eat money? Let me borrow money now and borrow money of the future and eat it.
Na like, na share, and keep your comments coming. Send a jumedi no. Ebetimi ako name. Roberto Mari Mwakwaba, Obapa GH Mwakwaba, Prosper Bill Prosper so Mwakwaba, and Jenny Missa Mwakwaba. Abusia Obaya Bomode na share. Na like, send a jumedi no ebetimi ako and keep your comments coming. Right. AB Junior so Mwakwaba. Okay, yen shall see. Abusia Parliament ejad dem. Aha. Minority in Parliament NDC MPs obodi nsembia to drive say aban ni say they wajia to Musa sikabia ni ho. Muntie me pa. Ghana we are bankrupt. Say Akufo Addo aban no. Omajia to Musa there is no money to run the country. Yaya she. Bibia nko ye he. Me say amene mo ka say public toilet kra bo say wo kwa. Sa opeti ro a obetua 2 cedis. Sa opeti paper obetua 1 cedi. Everything is in a mess in the country. And they see them say through their doings, you know, omo ya jia to mu say economy no ba omi omo friend say the head of economic team na there na the dollar, the inflation rate to expose you na there. And say who about me aka ya was in opposition na say the Ghana for you who say ni na ya tro. Ba omi aka no kre. Ba omi ya obi a or theory when it comes to accounts now so about practical sa onim ho hwe. And you know, abino through their frustration, and almost the say they want to tax Ghanaians through mobile money services. And a Ghana for a judge say, some more tax na abine ka ho asemono. Omo mpene enne empene echina entua. Nti Akufo Addo one baomia enne kenoforia tamone sa squad no. Omo atena se egu say no, Charlie. The way enyoma eko yanhwe ya nimbe gu asenti sa de ne. Yen country MPs ne say omo monthly salary na ye de ma omo no ye betete so se ne be ya sika na ye betete free omo sika so no ye betimi aboaboa no e de aboa Ghana man no na NDC MPs in parliament they say enya de a ombe pene enne apne echina na so ya Ghana ni a wan hwe ya wadwen ba ye o say NDC MPs no ase omo mpe Ghana yi because edienti ena omman enkoye nanka aban se mo pay no esododo enti monte so nanka sa sika na ye tie free so no ye betimi aboaboa no e de aboa Ghana man no na modie mo be ageman aka senya de a mo be pene so ye obi anaso e Ghana ni na se wan hye da antena se am make certain analysis a wadwen be yo say NDC MPC na omo parliament no enya de a ompe oman ni ye nhwa de bi na Mahama ewa abemu ena NPP for kachire Ghana for say Mahama onye Mahama ontimi engavin country no Mahama enya dia he so the Ghana share Mahama and for 1,000 years of Mahama can do nothing decide dia Ghana for muyi Mahama free ho na mo fa me Akufo Addo me ne ba omia ne NPP government ye na ye betumi asiesie Ghana ye dia ye mbreso se ba Ghana be fa ne ntpapa efra ama Ghana for nyina enya ahoto wo Ghana enno enam so ama Ghana for pamo Mahama ne na ban ena Ghana for de Akufo Addo enna ban bae Akufo Addo ne na ban bae no samosi Mahama na onye samosi Mahama na oye incompetent eno nti na mo pam ne free wo now opia na mosi oye incompetent no say they will come back to opposition what na say ehu ne mfom so wo say ni na me ye yenti a ama mamemu no anko yenti a Ghana for pam me free wo etiene se mo yimi afiri ho a Akufo Addo bae no Nenyoma oye nano was no different from NDC. Nyoma omuye ya enam suntia Ghana for pam omu free ho. And na NDC for sha asese omu tu Akufo Addo ne naban fo se Nana Akufo nyese bia tanwo nyese bia we are so hungry for power o na mbom ba bia mode amamuo ni namo no eho tro eho na yen yehu yefom so se ye ni abamu biem na master di Ghana ho if they are out of power, they see things clearly than when they are in power. In Akufo Addo NPP way, baby a mode Ghana mining namono. A hot near cofa ya amwa and nam sunti a Ghana for pam ye free a bemuno tibia munam etro. Ebeya ye tumufu munyai. Akufo Addo plane now ofra utia 14,000 euros per hour. Akufo Addo emwa Ghana mino. Already most COVID-19 aba enti ama aban no ye ni sika ama Ghana for kwa ahokyiremu enti obi a Ghana for ahokyirem na se wo omampani abribia wo ka kire Ghana for say Ghanaians should be able to tighten their belt na wo ka kire Ghana for say Ghana for tighten omo belt no so fa kire ekotua $14,000 per hour on a private jet what's a Ghana miner kasa a provided private jet ama wo and not a wastage of money. Wow, minor to be a monam the munyai. Akufo Addo judges are dying now who buagu Ediati Cathedral. Wow, minor. It will cost the taxpayers. Nana na jai. Akufo Addo free SHS no. Acquire one nam so who implement no. Ghana minor. Yanka say free SHS and yet free SHS and can with me any ye. Nanka ye making a policy. Nanka ban bia bana otimi toasoa. Anka beboa ama Ghana for enya good education now so ekwan a monam so a mo ye no emboa Akufo Addo besia dodo na mo bo no eno ane nam so ye ya e ma Ghana for pamo ya memo ni anko ye Akufo Addo mesre se besia na mo bo no monte so na emboa mo Ohene David mechiawo Ebusia ba no like no share and keep your comments coming. Akufo Addo besia bebrebe na wo bon abrafo ne de do call you for besia. Hey IMF hey we are there come there is money here come for it. Say besia no samo kwagea. And mama dream ya mo say abrafo no they want your country to progress or no. They want to sabotage your economy. They want to suppress you. They want to lay their hands on you because the more you become indebted to me the more I control you. Says here me I have power over you because abribiano you will be under my feet. Akufo Addo baby amonamono me mahama ehon na me kofa ya amboa me Ghana for 2 million Ethiopia Ghana for 2 million dum sokin enti me tumofo say sa level na mokon emboa saglame na mojaya airpro no it will cost the taxpayers money emboa monko bia no projects am here ya manwie monto aso ni nyina beboa Ghana man no baby amonam no emboa Ghana for ti munyai Akufo Addo ene na ban ya hantan omu yoma de say enya dia ombetie NDC for enne etie NDC for china enya dia ombetie mahama enne etie mahama china ama ebinum kraba bonte be catch Ghana for say we are in power. If the NDC feel say they are going to sabotage our government, we are going to show them say we are in power. We are going to do it and we will do it. Arrogance on display. Mumma Ghana for nyina tiasie say we arrogant. Resources na mo kan ho asem say yet sika so na ekomo de Akufo Addo ba yesika nye hu so besia no abo emwa Ghana maniti munyai Akufo Addo ne ba omia yoma besina do betietie ne se mo antie omo na se mo ankasa mo pem so apem na se mo do level mo do level mo hit the wall. Don't come back and tell the person who was advising you. You will never listen. They say they ma pem into a catchiano. Te so na midna be fancy Ghana me senka eyamini me no company. Eyaminu me no kayam pene. Because oh yeah me catch lew. Baby na nam no me ka say e ho tro men ko ho. Ni ana wo yeah me ka say emwa Ghana man ti jai. Enyoma na wo yeah me catch lew say enu e bi na me ye menu me ho amwa Ghana man na nado menu me ho me mahama we the NDC we are now in opposition. We have regretted the things that we did when we were in power. Enti ba bia monam no esan se ye do Ghana fo na ye mpese Ghana man be se enti ye ka no kra kire mu se munyai ma monko ho moye mwadwen se montie nyamba ya namba ye enti ene se mapemu a why must you go out and tell the minority for say montete market tua so se na me ya ye betumi anya sika die sesi Ghana ma ye misa Akufo Addo se oni ba omia se ye ti sika so na so ekomu de na na oka ho asem no sika no e wo hefa Nana Akufo Addo ka che Ghana for say yet sika so na akomodie no wan ka nche Ghana for say sika na yete so no ene the salaries of the minority or the NPP or the you can say or the MPs in parliament wan ka nisa what you say or can say yet sika so meaning say or say Ghana for ye was sika we have enough resources we have enough revenue and everything to be able to develop this country. Eti sika Nana Akufo Addo oka ho asem say ye to so no say sika the way these guys became so arrogant to the point they say it even got to a time they wanted to pay their wives. They wanted to pay the first ladies and the first lady and the second lady. These guys became so arrogant. It came to a time first and second lady are Ghana for constitutionally ye ma omu role bia omu position no a ceremonial role say Uyo man penny rate is at least yenfa any die ni obuo ma na yenfra first lady ni yenfra the wife of the deputy so say or also your second lady and I said the vice president or deputy of vice is all the same thing and I said the vice president ne no or also yenfra no second lady say ne be ya eja ye bema omu obuo any monyam bi keke and already even their position is not recognized by the constitution. Now so esan arrogance, ni greed and selfishness in the unbabonti be catch Ghana for say they even wanted to pay their wives. And men who say enya yenu bi any Ghana for a original yeah these guys should have gone to pay their wives. Now say see apa me no ka say even if they have even passed behind to be paying their wives a cry me no mienu yenim entiana se mo antie obia Someone ya swording, not so minor more pimwa. Don't go and tell the minority say we need your money to grow this country. Maybe say crack come penny and then peninsula. Who has the kabia? So private jet now oko high and go back and take that money. Free SHS now, muya no basa no. Go and sit down and go and think outside the box and know of a better way to implement the free SHS and stop wasting money. And Kamunya even free technical vocational education because SHS now theory are Ghana for name they finish and there are no jobs. Obewie na ebiko Legon, ebiko UCC, ebiko UDS. Obewie na why useless. Now so we are vocational. And anko nipa no ko school. Ye channel sanu adwuma ka obewie no o me ye burden to society bi. Ko obewie na ko no akra da adwuma. And Kamuya even free vocational and technical education can nyansa wom chen free SHS ye kai wantie Ghana for ka mo se omunyai ka sa time na mo abem no mombre so de na mo ye yes omombre so omo anya hwenti as say yeto omo ade so a omo fom so nti na omo tumofo say ba bia mo nam no e ho ade ko fa ya amo enti mo nsa mo chi munyai mo so mo ye madwe se muntie. Go and find different ways to generate revenue to save this country. MPs will never ever, the minority in parliament will never ever bring their salaries. Never ever. Ghana phone China. Enti kwanya mo pese mo faswa mo generate income now enye adwumantie na me tumo say Akufo Addo. Go back to the drawing board, sit down with your baumia and find better ways to save this country, to save this economy. I say, I feel no chance. I catch them say, I feel we Ghana for better power. I told you from the beginning of this year, say, I feel we Ghana for better. I told you, say, I feel no grab you first half by a more you. I feel no you not grab more first half from ye. And as I say, Ghana, I share. People can't simply even survive. Say, common kenke would talk. The people can't even afford basic things of life. Or mind my shit. Ama.
say abroche for background, they are even afraid of their own children. Say one ya o background po ebetimi aprote say am romes emebo nyi osi kan fambre no o background can even do you harm. Say obi anje obi ani obi trust obi organ because of level amebo na kakodru ni nti obi trust obi a. It was say afeno yenya kra no bra bia o. You see how things are going. Yentie ye father Yes, in Yansa, any baku food trim. Ye we remember our video way so. Yes, in Yansa, any baku food trim. So let us listen today. This is an old video, but it speaks a lot of wisdom, which whether old or new, we can still learn something from it. Yentie and someone ye father Nigeria ni or dia to Jawai. Aha, na say we are ya can't Yansa kasebi actually penny phone.
No, you can't be minister of power if it is generator that is powering your whole house and you have not provided generator for every other person. You cannot be minister of housing if you are not staying in a government apartment. You cannot be minister of health if you do not have your treatment in this country. You cannot be minister of education if your children are all schooling outside. You can't. Why? Because human beings have self-interest. There is what is called self-interest. If his children are going to go to the government secondary school, he will make sure that government secondary schools are well taken care of. If his family is going to go to the general hospital next door, he will make sure that general hospital is well taken care of. But as long as leaders do not share in the plight of the people, as long as leaders can fly to the US, to UK, to Dubai for their health care and condemn the people to this kind of conditions here, as long as that is the situation, we're not moving anywhere. So Nigerians will have to rise up and say, no, you can't be our minister for education because your children are not schooling here. So when you have a situation, rather than the people making sacrifice and demonstrating how much sacrifice you have made for the people, then we say, yes, you be our leader because you have suffered for us. You have denied yourself legitimate pleasures for our sake. That is what used to qualify people for leadership. Now, we have people who conquer us. They conquer us. Then they take the resources of our land to reconquer us and remain there, and it becomes difficult to move them out of power. But someday, as I always say, the revenge of the poor is at the corner. The revenge of the poor is coming. And that one, you will not be able to do anything about it. You can have your jeep. You can have your generators. You can have everything bulletproof. But the revenge of the poor, it happened in France. It happened in Russia. It has just happened in Sudan.
Yeah. These are the issues we are talking about. The revenge of the poor. They say, hey, God, I'm penning for more YC Apple. And more I am say, yet the social media, dear Temono. You say, Yemisa, I'm penning for the say. Ya crampoa, mosi ye dear Temono. A young mom and you know, men can say, ye cooling down the tempers of the youth. Because young, through your social media platforms and a youth to enya akwenyano to air out their grievances. On say bibi how be the moment obe kanona why a bit relieved. And don't think say a problem shared is a problem solved. It's a year cry ye kasano yampu na ye juju youth na koma. Without us, me say Ghana would have turned upside down by now. Without yen muhi as a ye evil. Muhi as a ye woman Ghana. Without us, Ghana would have been a thing of the past. With this government, I'm telling you, ye krapuna ye cooling down the tempest of the youth. Because let them talk, let them bring out their anger, let them air out their views and free their minds and free themselves and free, at least have a free spirit. Yeah, mom, and I hear boy you to say the youth should not go out there and pull the gun. It is a musi ye di attempt. I'm giving Ghana the next 6 months. Say youth no treat to us in who. I'm telling you. Say ne. Your social media kasano. Say I'm giving Ghana the next 6 months. Say you to not treat to come on social media and condemn me. Say me who? And if I am penny for say a free famum reso, Rollins mum reso, Obi and Yatemo, they pull the gun. Enkofo na say asojafo a Rollins ekun wo mo no e free famone sa nkofo na ye de omo call no ngwa firing squad no me gidi sesenkene omo tiase ena ka ye bisa omo say between firing squad any attenye de he na bo pa ka they would have chosen attenye. They would have told us say ye ni omo attempt for the next 10 years e kra nkobo pe. Those who were shot in cold blood, those who were killed during the time of PNDC. And I said, during the time of the Rawlings regime, Senka, yema omu the option say between the youth going online or on radio or TV and insult you, and we taking you to the firing squad to be murdered. Which one do you want? Those guys would have opted for the insults. Yeah. International Mr. Penny for Akufo Addo and na ban say between a 10-year any a 2 dear he no more pay because I may say the youth would have risen against the government long ago. A young mom and a yama omu hope because anytime they see Chairman Freemind live, they get certain level of hope. We say nipa binum to say Freemind David the more Dr. Red money and the Edasu Ghana etias ekasama ye there, then there is hope for the future. Without us, the youth would have taken over the country long ago. These are the realities we are talking about. These are the issues we are confronting. These are the issues we are discussing. Say, oh my name koye munsiesi o minor. Se mo hwe na se mo ntimia resign. Amembo nye by force. Akufo Addo obi ampa wo Chelsea be diom ampani. In the first place, e ye won put na pa Ghana for Chelsea Ghana for 2 million ma na betimi aye. International ba na se Ghana for the first 4 years amount, second 4 years. Na so na se wuntimia na nado. Yenim se wanyi go and sit somewhere and rest. Go and enjoy your stolen wealth. We know Ghana. Nobody will hold you accountable. There is no leader in Ghana who has gotten out of power and have been arraigned before court. ABC that meaning say ABC and 2 years don't worry. We can guarantee your safety. Fakonyane to work cannot baby. Obi anya she produce Ghana we are simple and leave this country alone. Leave our future alone. Leave our current alone. Leave us alone. Leave our destiny alone. You have become some kind of mess. Wabeye bosumu biase wote Ghana for so Ghana for nyahoto. Leave Ghanaians alone anado. Leave us alone. Resign keke. Nieko sui unim say broni kro mu a anka menua wa resign dada. Broni leader ono akasa shemobo say me ba metimi aye. Go and find out. Ediana Emma David Cameron or resign here as the British Prime Minister. Go and find out. Go and find out. British Prime Minister Theresa May Munia, they go and find out say a dear na ma omo resign here. Petty things. Now so Akufo Addo, why not just say black leadership? It's say they are not there to save you or they are not there to fight for you. They are not there to better the country. They are there because of their own selfish interest in tea, whether good or bad, to resign pa the oboa because and yet, or mining can't continue or buy or basse or they come like thieves. A tool to me, I remember your force, Anna. I remember your force. Men are me cast me. Say, Missy Minty me. Me qua, why not chimney? Mintias you. I press a mammy to wait. Me and I'm by me social media. And as I say, Macassa, baby, I love when I do Missy Minty me be to make Jaya. Who can force me to continue? And to not catch Ghana for meeting me aye. Mohawa Munamunu meeting a more free mo, and as I say, Ghana 42 million amount. Oh, bye, so I has a wound to me. See from where? See from where? Mamma Famuko Kumasi Grand head here, Cosso. Aha, Yakase Ghana system in Yajumana Ibinu Free Siabua. Ah, Yakase Ghana system on Yajuma, Yana Ibinu Free Siabua, more video. Mame play video in Chiramo. Let's go.
Ghana for party. On Wednesday, it be 1 week and you might disturb on Crew School. And you're not for Monsho. Monsho Sokobine School Park. And then Wednesday, our school air Koso. And I 1 week is all parking as well. a school forward them. Actually, teachers no cars near Pakiwai. Ghana for party. On Wednesday, it be 1 week and you made this table in Crew School. And you're not for Monsho. Monsha Sokobine School Park and then Wednesday. Our school air coso. And I 1 week is all parking.
Say one who say a school for school demonstration. Bibini pa the own. Eana ibino from say Freemind. Sometimes the way I must say Kasayana Mama Yakra Lucy hoping blacks chese. O dream be ni ho yana mi bisa mo say man kasa say ya men kasa say biem. Because so dream be ni ho a ohun sania ya dwen say ya adwuma fa no. Ye hia a case study. Yeah. No say anka ya paye trimu. Yes, sampling. Nanka fa Ghana for bear 200. Nanka papa obi atrimu nanka hwemu say e dia pa na she Ghana for adwimu a e ma omo behave and act the way they do because I don't get it. E mo fra osuku dem wo anka omo sua dia they need a serene, a quiet environment to be able to learn and process whichever knowledge they are being given. Omo park so yeah, 1 week, no, and a one a year, na kutu, ye go. Just a dream be new one tiasie. Oh, me say, Sao Kumasi, bebia ye, Ubedu menshia, na ye, Hegetia, ye, Edum, ye, Asokwa, Bantama, a Sokobine, and a Hawaii Dabine, and a Ashtown, and a one, Bepio Nam Pia ye. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, ye chantuma, ye chucky holder, ye tawan white, a yasinum, a rehonum one, ya wow. Onam Kumasia, who's supposed to be boho. Ama ye advert say, campaign biaba, eti ye pe meblu bi, ama onwa ye juma disa weni je hua bra, for our application letter bra da, bi da. Unam Kumasia, bi da say, billboard, people by be ye kasa ha, ye besi more bi wa ha, equine ye biemu, aha say ni say, bi da. Unam Kumasia, you will never see a billboard da. Sabi information egusono information ebebo asante mai Kumasi mai da nyabe hu na ye 73 years or who 45 years gone too soon call to glory and a hwan and a den sani mane nkoa na obehu ye nkoa anywhere you pass interchange bia be fast ye bia wo no hu na ye posters marketplaces be bia ye filled with a year posters na ekuro no ma ye tantan be bia basa na ya block kwan with their own authority yet me block kwan say ye hey me say o drive ya o betu akrabo say akrabo ko na chese de na ekoso wa o say o man bi owu ha na nsan ya no obo ya na yi o ti ase o fa ha ye Jesus akofa ha na bibia basa eti we na mo pe eti ekro fun say amemwo fun say na mo pe broni krom obia mblock kwan say o de ye obia de wa obefa tent any speakers say o kojina school park so emra school forward demonstration dey say o ye ebi nsi da broni krom ebi nsi da e wo broni krom say emra school for sua de ni afa tent any a year for say yenso ya boy ya pata e de ye ebi ntimi nsi obroni krom da just a Ghana omofia eti wey na mo pe eti o mindful say na mo pa ya kasa na mo mpesa mbeti asie yi o mindful wey na mo pe ti wa imagine say oba ekosa asuku wey bia obeba fie na edi adesua pa do osua why education free education free now you say Ghana for nyina school no and the next thing you have to do is to make the environment conducive for their education eduane or say a better infrastructure even their environment or say a better senebaya at least any free no education also able to higher quality. Now, so in this case, look at what is going on. The noise level in the country is not a joke. Marketplace is noise. Even menshakra noise. Be noise. Kejetia noise. Edumbobo. Hey, me say, hey, bantama asafo. Be the day. Hey, me say, okwa bruni. Menkwa America na so share Hollywood movies. Na so share omo high school mpoa eche Legon. The high schools in the Western world are much more better than Legoni, a US tini why na mudi echeno, are more better. You see a high school, common high school, and you wonder, say, is this a tertiary or a secondary school? Everything is just on point. They have everything. They have school security. They have ambulance waiting. They have better medical services. Police are on the grounds. Just say the school itself is a place I would draw. It's a place of wonder. Now, so shall be new school. Shall Ghana new school. Shall be a my Shall be a Ghana 40 or Makotna say. Omunko for Omudachi. Look at the place. Shall foot tromoti. Towards Obano, Obeko Suku Abana, ne mpaboa hu nefi, ne bibia tantantan, ne home free, ne on kan. Sabo frafri Suku ba, ase obia okotu galamse, ne home food tro. Shebebia kwa suade. Shebebia mo fra suade. Anyway, say ofasa education system we mu sa efutro mu anonam say finally or the ni na say okokodro parliament whereby ya ehode efutro bi ni ho almost your kama why won't the person be corrupt? Because entity any baby a free ban a fire enti parliament na onya ya onim say our first 4 years the second 4 years is not guaranteed. It is a wa money home modern and we asika no bia egu ho na se etu na de so a eno ano no asa edo bo za no e kwan bi obefa so a odi be wi asika bia no wia eno any the genesis of your corruption in Ghana because of the way you sit it your mano or ya wa your mano fam wansa na omwanyi ni na contributed to the corruption levels in the country. Because our bread too much, excessive suffering will make even the good person become a bad person. Because akron for any excessive suffering the ma obika say ne father every abrochire benti ma men high arm robbers say monko che no mono enye ne sika problem no rational human being will ever think that way. Akronfo ohia sabi yene no ma 224 ohia right eti mesre pa se nanado ebe ya si form y amemo onya by force why we na say wontimi anana si form y amemo onya by force
increase diesel increase petrol and increase LPG. Because if this is not a failure, then what is it? F9. And Dr. Baumia owes an apology as far as this country is concerned. Mr. Speaker, if President Akufo Addo was in class 1, I tell you with this result, they will repeat it.
Jimmy MP for Jimmy, me who be stupid people. I don't know why I belong to that political party.